like it always knew. There's a hawk above the farmland, riding silence wide and free, while the roads below keep holding every seed and memory. Tractor lines and borrowed light, coffee steam meets early sight, hands no work, backs no years, so I remember sweat and tears. From that height the fences fade, worries shrink and plans get small. Every road a simple line, every loss just earth and time. No hurry in the circling air, no reason not to stay up there. Feel the hawk above the farmland, turning days into slow hours, watching seasons trade their colors, rain for dust and dust for flowers. I've been low where shadows stay, I've been tied to what won't fly away, but the sky don't judge the ground, it just keeps turning round. Boots sink soft in fields of green, life ain't small, it just looks that way. Even wings must rest somewhere, even dreams come down to hay. There's a hawk above it all. There's a hawk above the farmland when the sun starts leaning west, teaching me from up in heaven how to let the long days rest. Sky folds back into the land, wing turns shadow, day turns sand, and I walk home, slow and calm, with that hawk still in my palms. Don't say a word, the field can hear, even the moon is leaning in. And I don't rush where daylight grew, it just listens, same as you. Golden heads bow to the breeze, crickets hum in minor keys, boots cut past where summer lay, every step remembers hay. Hands brushed grain then slipped apart, dust and laughter, a borrowed heart, promises stitched in harvest air, none of them loud enough to swear. There's a whisper in the wheat rows, calling names we never said. All the love we didn't speak out still sleeps in every golden head. If you listen past the wind blows, you'll hear what we let go. Fields don't judge, they only hold every secret ever told. What was young and what grew old all comes back as seeds and souls. A whisper in the wheat rows, not a cry, just truth. The land remembers brush feels like your name. That's a field calling me the same. Morning dew on rusted wire, sunrise stretching thin and pale. The land keeps breathing quiet dreams while I walk a trail that never fails. And that fence was built by calloused hands long before my time began. It's leaning now, I'm standing strong, like every hope this soul has known. Cattle trails and dusted boots, stories lost but not erased. Every post remembers years of storms that carved this open place. It doesn't shout, it doesn't bend, it just keeps holding where it stands. A lonely fence across the plains cuts the wind but shares the rain. It never asks who comes or goes, it just knows her sky and her pain. A lonely fence beneath the sun, watching seasons come undone. If I ever learn to stay, I'll stand like that fence across the plains. Metal arcs on fence post tops sing like time ain't moving on. Shadows stretch at evening's edge where daylight hums its final song. Pickup tracks in dried up mud, moonlight on the open range. Every mile feels wide and true, yet somehow always feels the same. That lonely fence across the plains still knows joy, still knows the strain. It don't complain about the weight, it just keeps faith and wire and grain. I've crossed lines drawn in softer sand that vanish with a change of heart. But this old fence keeps every scar, like love and land to stay and putting hard. Steel guitar answers a wind, silence sings between the posts. Sometimes roots are braver than the urge to chase what's almost close. A lonely fence across the plains holds the land through loss and gain. It don't move when skies turn gray, it just waits the storm away. A lonely fence, steady and slow, teaches things I didn't know about standing still, staying true when the whole world's passing through. When my boots wear thin someday and my road runs out of lines, I'll rest my name in open fields by that lonely fence across the plains. There's a quiet song in tall grass, sung when no crowds go, a melody the wind remembers from a long time ago. If you slow your heart down low enough, you might hear it pass, that quiet song in tall grass. Boots pressed into morning dew, sun just learning how to rise. Crickets clock the seconds between the earth and sky. Fence wire hums a lonely tune, old barns leaning listening. Every field's got something to say, if you're willing not to rush it. The land don't shout, it never has. It waits on patient ears, speaks in roots and shadow lines and uncried tears. Silence ain't empty out here, it's just full of truth. Every sound knows where it's going, even you. There's a quiet song in tall grass, hums along your skin. It don't ask you where you've been, only where you're standing. Stay still long enough to feel it last. That quiet song in tall grass. I used to chase the loudest roads, think noise meant I was free, but the softest truths I ever learned came whispering back to me. Grass bends but it don't break, knows the weight of wind and rain. Every blade's a quiet prayer for growth through the pain. There's a quiet song in tall grass, still singing when I'm gone, long after the boots quit walking and the day turns on. The world may roar and move too fast, but truth hums low and strong. And that quiet song in tall grass. Crickets hum low by the fence line, fireflies blink out of time. Barefoot dust on a dirt road bend even feels like an old friend. Tall grass leans where the moonlight lands. Summer breath moves across the land. Shirts hang loose on a clothesline wire. Hearts beat slow when the world gets quiet. Every whisper in the breeze carries words you never speak. Night don't hurry, neither do we. Time just listens patiently. Radio low from the porch out back. Sweet tea rings on a mason glass. Your laughter rides the cicada song like it knew where it belonged. If tomorrow never comes, calls our names. This moment's still enough to stay. Meadow winds of summer nights carry dreams in borrowed light. They don't promise, they don't pretend, they just move you now and then. If I ever lose my way, I'll follow where those soft winds play. When the sun's gone and stars feel near, those meadow winds still meet me here. Rainfall on tin roof dreams, knocking soft like memories. Clouds hang low on a tired sky. Porch light hums, mosquitoes fly. Coffee cools beside my hand. Time slows down like it always planned. Just listen now. Every drop got something to say, tells me why I stayed this way. Old boards sing beneath the rain, turning worry into pain, then calm again. Some dreams don't need the sun, they grow best when the day is done. Under storms we learn to see what we are and what we'll be. There's rainfall on tin roof dreams, beating hope into the night. Every wish I never spoke finds a rhythm in this life. I chased blue skies down the road, found more truth in staying home. Learned some prayers don't need words, just rain and a roof that's heard. There's rainfall on tin roof dreams, washing dust off yesterday. If tomorrow's still unclear, tonight's enough to let me stay. Storm moves on, but something stays, echoes in the drip and sway. Long as rain keeps time this way, I'll keep dreaming. Tin roof dreams. rows of wheat that softly bend. Every step I take out here feels like talking to an old friend. In the fields of golden silence, fence posts lean like tired men, counting years instead of days. Even the crows speak gentle when the sun begins to fade. In the fields of golden silence, I hear more than words can say. Wind writes songs in open acres. Time don't hurry me away. I walk loud roads full of noise, where every heart is in a race. But out here, dust and daylight know my name, know my pace. No clocks tick between these roads, no promises I gotta keep. Maybe peace ain't something found, maybe it's where you finally stand, with both boots in honest dirt and your worries out of hand. In the fields of golden silence, every scar learns how to rest. Sky bends low to hear my breathing. Earth reminds me who I am. Sun goes down without a sound, and that's enough for me.
Meadow songs at sundown drift on the evening air. Crickets tune their violins like somebody's still there. Sun slips low behind the fence. Gold turns soft and gray. Long grass leans to listen close to what the daylight couldn't say. Meadow songs at sundown, don't ever hurry away. Boots rest by the old oak tree. Sweat and dust let it go. Even tired hearts find peace where the quiet grows. Sundown, carry all the day's regrets. just beyond these fields, but here it slows its pace. Every sound's a gentle truth. Time forgot to chase. I've been many miles from calm, chasing louder dreams, but I always find my way back to these simple things. Carry all the day's regrets, meadow songs at sundown, crickets sing what I can't say. When the sun goes down, night lays soft upon the land. One last note, then none. Meadow songs at sundown, till the morning comes.
There's a distant train through the pines tonight. Low whistle cuts through the pale moonlight. Carry stories I'll never know, down iron rails where the cold winds go. Dust on my boots, dusk on the land. Fence posts leaning like tired old men. Crickets start their evening hymn, while daylight fades on the edge of them. Smoke from a chimney, thin and slow. Sky turns blue where the shadows grow. Count the seconds by the sound of that far-off train not slowing down. Yeah, a distant train through the pines tonight, like a lonely prayer passing out of sight. It don't stop here, it don't call my name, just keeps on rolling, same old flame. Gravel road hums under passing stars. Every mile feels farther than it was. Barn doors creak in the cooling air, like they're remembering who stood there. That whistle cries and fades again, like it's chasing where it's never been. I wonder who's riding heart in tow, leaving something they love back home.
Some dreams run, some prayed away.
There's a distant train through the pines tonight, cutting through the dark like a blade of light. It don't know me, but I know that sound. It's freedom passing this small town ground. Whistle fades where the night begins. Wind keeps talking to the tall old pines. I tip my hat to the rolling steel. Stay right here where the earth feels real. Evening falls on weathered wood. Paint's been peeling longer than it should. Sun sinks low behind the hill. Everything slows, the world stands still. Dust hangs soft in the amber light. Daytime leaving without a fight. Old red barn breeze in the calm as the night slips into its arms. Wind hums low through the open door, like it's been here 1,000 times before. Shadows dancing on the barn tonight, long and lean in the fading light. They sway with the wind, they bend and turn, telling stories the daylight never learned. No crowd, no stage, no alarm, just shadows dancing on the barn. Crickets tune up their rusty band. Moon climbs slow just like it planned. Fence posts stretch across the land, holding secrets in splintered hands. Hay smells sweet from the summer sun. Another long day quietly done. Somewhere far a coyote cries, echo rolls under open skies. Shadows dancing on the barn tonight, songs in black and white. They don't need words, they don't need charm, just shadows dancing on the barn. I've learned more watching dusk arrive than chasing dreams in neon signs. There's truth hid in the slow and plain, in worn out boards and quiet grain. Stars come out one by one, like they're clocking in when the day's clock's done. Owls keep watch from the trees, guarding all this simple peace. Shadows dancing on the barn tonight, holding hands with the pale moonlight. If the world ever comes apart, I'll be right here where the quiet starts. No rush, no harm, just shadows dancing on the barn. Morning will come with a different tune, but for now under this silver moon, I'll let the silence do its part, with shadows dancing on the barn.
on splintered doors. Dust hangs in the air. Crows draw lines across the sun like they're signing prayers. Barns against a red sky, standing still, standing tall. Rusted nails and cedar beams hold 100 years. Every scar a working hand, every board of fear. Barns against a red sky, don't move when the daylight dies. They've seen the fields go hungry and the rain forget to try. Barns against a red sky hold the truth we leave behind. Learn my patience in that shade, waiting out the storm, counting seconds in the dark till the night was born. Barns against the red sky, just wood and time. Sky burns out, then turns to blue like every promise does. But those old walls don't ask for more than standing where they was. Barns against the red sky, when the world goes quiet slow. They don't need a witness, they already know. Barns against the red sky, what it means to let things go. Dust settles, crows are gone, just barns and the sky, holding on. Left my boots by the screen door frame, sunset whispering my name, cornfields breathing in the night, every shadow dressed in quiet light. Dust still clings to yesterday, crickets counting time away. I follow where the dark complies, down a path lit by fireflies. No map, no sign, no borrowed dreams, just summer air and glowing wings. Oh, the fireflies know where I belong. They hum along to an old dirt song. Every step feels small but right, on a winding road, a flickering light. I don't need the stars up in the sky. When heaven floats at ankle height, I walk alone, but not afraid, on a path lit by fireflies. Fence posts leaning like tired men, holding secrets they won't defend. Creek water talks in broken rhyme about losing things to passing time. Mama's porch light burned till dawn, even when the hope was gone. Now her voice night opens wide like an old front gate, never asking me to hesitate. The world feels kind, the air feels true, like it's waiting on me too. Oh, the fireflies know where I belong. They hum along to an old dirt song. Every scar don't need a fight, some just shine in the gentle night. I don't need the stars up in the sky. When heaven floats at ankle height, I walk alone, but not afraid, on a path lit by fireflies. Morning waits, but I don't mind. I'll leave these little lights behind, still glowing in my memory, like home was always walking with me.
Morning mist through cedars tall, boot prints fading by the wall. Rooster crowed but stayed away, like the world still half asleep today. The morning mist through cedars wide, like a whisper I can't deny. Every breath the valley gives teaches me how slow life lives. Coffee steaming, wood smoke air, old tin cup, broken chair. Sunlight learns to find the ground through needles where the dew lays down. A creek hums low, no need to rush. Wind talks soft and cedar hush. Turn the knock, it just drifts by like clouds learning how to fly. Fence posts lean and paint worn thin, stories held in rings of wind. I ain't lost, I ain't alone, just standing where the roots have grown. That morning mist through cedars wide wraps the hills like an old lullaby. Every mile I've ever known leads me back to quiet road. If I ever leave this place, I'll carry its unspoken grace. 'Cause peace ain't loud, it don't insist, it waits like fall, like morning mist. Yeah, morning mist through cedars tall. I don't need much after all, just a sky that knows my name and a dawn that looks the same. Mist rolls on, sun climbs slow, cedars hum what they already know. Steel guitar fades, last fiddle note hangs.
Morning lays its shadow low on rows of wheat that softly bend. Every step I take out here feels like talking to an old friend. In the fields of golden silence, fence or post lean like tired men. counting years instead of days. Even the crows speak gentle when the sun begins to fade. In the fields of golden silence, I hear more than words can say. Wind writes songs in open acres. Time don't hurry me away. I've like loud roads full of noise, where every heart is in a race. But out here, dust and daylight know my name, know my pace. No clocks tick between these roads, no promises I gotta keep. Maybe peace ain't something found, maybe it's where you finally stand, with both boots and honest dirt and your worries out of hand. In the fields of golden silence, in the fields of golden silence, every scar learns how to rest. Sky bends low to hear my breathing, earth reminds me who I am. Sun goes down without a sound, and that's enough for me. Rainfall on tin roof dreams, knocking soft like memories. Clouds hang low on a tired sky, porch light hums, mosquitoes fly. Coffee cools beside my hand, time slows down like it always planned. Just listen now. Every drop got something to say, tells me why I stayed this way. Old birds sing beneath the rain, turning worry into pain, then calm again. Some dreams don't need the sun, they grow best when the day is done. Under storms we learn to see what we are and what we'll be. There's rainfall on tin roof dreams, beating hope into the night. Every wish I never spoke, finds a rhythm in this life. Found more true than staying home. Learned some prayers don't need words, just rain and a roof that's heard. There's rainfall on tin roof dreams, washing dust off yesterday. If tomorrow's still unclear, tonight's enough to let me stay. Storm moves on, but something stays. Echoes in the drip and sway. Long as rain keeps time this way, I'll keep dreaming tin roof dreams. Morning mist on a bent old tree, boots still wet from yesterday's rain. I hear the water calling me like it knows every kind of pain. A river runs without hurry, never asks the world to wait. It carries all the broken worries, lets them drift instead of break. While I'm racing through my worry, that river takes its time. A river runs without hurry. Wish my heart could learn that line. Gravel bends along the bank, tin cans shining in the sun. Daddy said, boy, don't fight the current, you'll get there when the day is done. Dragonflies above the reeds, quiet truths in muddy shoes. That water's got a way of teaching things a restless soul might lose. Every bend holds a memory, every ripple knows my name. I keep pushing toward tomorrow while the river stays the same. A river runs without hurry, doesn't curse the falling rain. It don't fear the dark or distance, it just moves and heals again. While I'm chasing down my worry, counting scars and borrowed time, a river runs without hurry. Wish my heart could learn that line. Ticks in the water, no finish line in sight. It don't beg the past for answers or lose sleep overnight. Maybe peace ain't standing still, maybe it's just moving slow, like a river teaching broken men what they already know. Evening comes in amber tones, crickets hum a low refrain. I skip a stone, it disappears, just like fear I couldn't name. A river runs without hurry, through the dirt and through the blue. Never asks if it's worthy, just becomes stream. No rush, no worry tonight. Just a river running easy under stars that shine just right. Clouds are falling over pastures wide, like old thoughts drifting through my mind. The fence leans low, the sky hangs slow, a day that moves but don't decide. Oh, the clouds keep falling over pastures green, like they've been here longer than me. Wind tells stories the ground still knows, quiet lives and roads that grow. Clouds falling over pastures green. Blueprints fade by the watering gate. Cows stand still like they're waiting on fate. The red barn hums an evening tune, while daylight hums itself to blue. Every shadow's got a name, every field remembers rain. Yeah, the clouds keep falling over pastures wide, slow as a prayer, you don't rush or hide. The earth breathes deep, the horizon leans. Nothing's loud in this in-between. Clouds falling over pastures wide. Sighs with a rusty cry, turning circles against the sky. Grass bends low but it won't complain. Just learn the rhythm of sun and rain. If you listen close, you'll hear the land talking soft like a weathered hand. No hurry here, no need to run. Every season comes when it comes. Clouds falling over pastures still, teaching hearts how to stand and feel. Nothing lost, nothing new, just the sky doing what it do. Clouds falling over pastures still. When the clouds move on and the light returns, the pasture waits, the soil learns. Till then I'll stand where silence leans, under clouds and pastures green. Steel string side, night settles in. A quiet hum where the day's been. Moonlight spills on the barley rows, silver lines where the cool wind goes. Old fence posts lean like tired men, keeping secrets they won't tell again. Crickets count the passing hours, dew rolls down the sleeping flowers. Every sound feels far and real under moon shadows across the field. Moon shadows across the field teach my by moon shadows across the field. Barn roof hums with a midnight breeze. Owls talk low in the cedar tree. Gravel road, don't ask my name, lets me wander just the same. Lantern glow by the cattle gate, stars lean in like they'll wait. Every doubt I used to wield lays down quiet in the field. Moon shadows across the field show me what's true, what's real. No promises to break or seal, just the earth and a turning wheel. If tomorrow's unrevealed, I'll rest tonight in the way it's healed by moon shadows across the field. Granddad said, son, the land remembers every step from December's past. If you listen close to the breathing ground, it'll slow you down, make the moment last. Moon shadows across the field carry dreams I used to shield. I ain't lost, I've just revealed what the quiet always concealed. Let the long day finally yield to a simple truth I've always felt in moon shadows across the field. Night holds still, stars stay sealed, moon shadows across the field. Moonlight slips through sycamore trees, silver lays where the water breathes. Boots by the bank, dust on my jeans. World's gone quiet, just me and the reeds. Crickets keep time like an old backbeat. Stars lean low just to listen to me. It's a stream's midnight song, humming low and long, carrying secrets the day leaves behind. Every bend knows where I've gone wrong. That water don't judge, it just rolls on by. Yeah, the dark feels right when I sing along to a stream's midnight song. Cold, clear notes over polished stone, sounds like a prayer I've always known. Fence posts lean like tired old men, saying, son, the road ends where it begins. In a stream's midnight song, There's a promise hid in every rhyme. No rush, no race, just moving on. Like a heart that finally learned its time. I let my worries drift along with a stream's midnight song. If the dawn comes early, I won't mind. I'll leave my troubles in that line. Water knows what words can't say. It takes the weight and floats away. Hear it roll through the gravel, through my soul. That stream's midnight song, steady and warm, cuts through the quiet like an old steel string. Under a sky where the stars are sworn, to remember every dream I didn't sing. When the night feels too long, I lean on that stream's midnight song. Yeah, I'll follow it home for the break of dawn. Still humming that stream's midnight song. There's a distant train through the pines tonight. Low whistle cuts through the pale moonlight. Carry stories I'll never know. Down iron rails where the cold winds go. Dust on my boots, dusk on the land. Fence posts leaning like tired old men. The crickets start their evening hymn. While daylight fades on the edge of them. Smoke from a chimney, thin and slow. Sky turns blue where the shadows grow. Count the seconds by the sound of that far-off train not slowing down. Yeah, a distant train through the pines tonight, like a lonely prayer passing out of sight. It don't stop here, it don't call my name, just keeps on rolling, same old flame. Gravel road, underpass and stars, every mile feels farther than it was. Barn doors creak in the cooling air, like they're remembering who stood there. That whistle cries and fades again, like it's chasing where it's never been. I wonder who's riding heart in tow, leaving something they love back home. If I had a ticket, would I ride that line, or stay with the fields that raise this life? Some roads move, some roots stay, some dreams run, some prayed away. There's a distant train through the pines tonight, cutting through the dark like a blade of light. It don't know me, but I know that sound. It's freedom passing this small town ground. Whistle fades where the night begins. Wind keeps talking to the tall old pines. I tip my hat to the rolling steel and stay right here where the earth feels real. There's a promise in the sunrise, settling quiet on the land. Morning light on haystacks, like gold in a working man's hands. Every worry waits till later, every shadow falls behind. When the day wakes up slowly, with the morning on its side. Dew hangs low on the fence wire, boots crunch soft in the lane. Coffee steams by the barn door, like a prayer that's free of pain. No hurry in the sparrow song, no race against the clock. Granddad said watch the daylight, it'll teach you when to move. Said the field don't mind the waiting, if your heart's still telling truth. Yeah, the promise in the sunrise ain't loud, but it's sincere. Morning light on haystacks makes the simple things feel clear. All the miles I thought I needed fade like stars at dawn, when the fields breathe in the daylight. Tractor hums a steady rhythm. Sky turns pale and white. Even yesterday's mistakes don't dare to cross that line. I've chased clocks and neon windows, heard ambition call my name, and nothing ever felt as honest as this quiet kind of game. There's a promise in the sunrise, written soft across the field. Morning light on haystack shows you what the earth can't heal. If I ever lose my footing, if the road gets hard to find, I'll come home with the daylight and leave the dark behind. Dust rolls slow, crows take wing, and the morning learns my name. Morning hangs its breath in the air. Coffee cools by a wooden chair. Screen door sighs when the wind rolls through, like it's missing someone too. Autumn leaves across the porch, dancing where your shadow was. Every step they take reminds me nothing stays, but memory does. That old porch still knows your name. Every creak sounds just the same. The rocking chair don't rock no more, still waits on what it waited for. Pumpkin vines have gone to seed. Time keeps moving, so they say, but my heart's still swept up in yesterday. Fall don't ask for permission, it just comes and takes its share. Like love that left its fingerprints in the open air. Autumn leaves across the porch, paint the truth in red and gold. Every color says goodbye in a language soft and old. If I sweep them, they come back, like the thoughts I can't ignore. Autumn leaves across the porch. I thought seasons healed the hurt, like frost and racing tracks, but some things fall just to remind you they ain't coming back. Evening light on empty stairs, chill runs deep in October air. Autumn leaves across the porch, soft as letters never sent. Autumn leaves across the porch, still saying what we meant. There's a candle in the cabin window, holding back the dark outside. It don't chase away the shadows, just reminds me I survived. Pine trees creak in the midnight cold, old floorboards know the weight I hold. Coffee gone, fire burning low, snow taps time on the window slow. You used to say leave the light on bright for lost souls walking home at night. Now it's just me and the ticking clock, and a lonely trail to silence walks. This house still breathes, though it's quiet now. Every wall remembers how. There's a candle in the cabin window, like a promise I can't let go. Even when the world feels hollow, that small flame still tells me so. I ain't as alone as it appears, with a candle in the cabin window here. Storms don't ask who's left behind, they just pass through heart and pine. There's a candle in the cabin window, holding back the dark outside. It don't chase away the shadows, just reminds me I survived. Pine trees creak in the midnight cold, old floorboards know the weight I hold. Coffee gone, fire burning low, snow taps time on the window slow. You used to say leave the light on bright for lost souls walking home at night. Now it's just me and the ticking clock, in a lonely trail the silence walks. This house still breathes, though it's quiet now. Every wall remembers how. There's a candle in the cabin window, like a promise I can't let go. Even when the world feels hollow, that small flame still tells me so. I ain't as alone as it appears, with a candle in the cabin window here. Storms don't ask who's left behind, they just pass through heart and pine. But every road I couldn't see still lit that light back home to me. A candle in the cabin window, soft enough to make me stay. It don't light the whole tomorrow, just this moment, just a day. If you're out there wandering slow, you know this place by the glow. When the night feels wide and cold, the little flame still does what it's told. mile trail, boots remember every mile. The fence line hums a low old tune, catching shadows of the moon. Rusty white, weathered posts, holding stories no one wrote. It leans like time against the land, patient as a farmer's hand. Every step I take alone feels like gravel turning stone. The wind knows what I couldn't say, so it carries it away. Oh, that fence that stretched forever, through the heat and through the cold, like a promise barely tethered to the dreams I used to hold. It don't ask where I've been, it don't care how far I roam. That fence that stretched forever always points me back toward home. Golden wheat bends low and slow, listen to the undertow. Crows fly lazy over ground, like they're spilling out no sound. Sunset bleeds in amber lines across these fields in borrowed time. Every knot and every rail knows the weight of passing days. Yeah, that fence that stretched forever, through the rain and burning sun, like a road that won't surrender till the long day's finally done. It don't judge these weary hands or the dust upon my bones. That fence that stretched forever knows the shape of where I'm from. I lean my back against its spine, watch the world just take its time. Heard my daddy's voice somehow in the quiet of the now. Some things bend but never break, some things stay for memory's sake. That fence that stretched forever, under stars and harvest moons, held the line through all kinds of weather, sang an old familiar tune. If I ever lose my way, if the road feels overrun, that fence that stretched forever will be waiting when I'm done. Wind through a wire, feels breathing slow. That fence still standing, letting the whole wide sky go. Morning dew on rusted wire, sunrise stretching thin and pale. The land keeps breathing quiet dreams while I walk a trail that never fails. The fence was built by calloused hands long before my time began. It's leaning now but standing strong, like every hope this soul has known. Cattle trails and dusted boots, stories lost but not erased. Every post remembers years of storms that carved this open place. It doesn't shout, it doesn't bend, it just keeps holding where it stands.
A lonely fence across the plains, cuts the wind but shares the rain. It never asks who comes or goes, it just knows earth, sky, and pain. A lonely fence beneath the sun, watching seasons come undone. If I ever learn to stay, I'll stand like that fence across the plain. Meadowlarks on fence post tops sing like time ain't moving on. Shadows stretch at evening's edge, where daylight hums his final song. Pickup tracks and dried up mud, moonlight on the open range. Every mile feels wide and true, yet somehow always feels the same. The lonely fence across the plain still knows joy, still knows the strain. It don't complain about the weight, it just keeps faith and wire and grain. I've crossed lines drawn in softer sand that vanished with a change of heart, but this old fence keeps every scar, like loving land is staying putting hard. Steel guitar answers the wind, silence sings between the posts. Sometimes roots are braver than the urge to chase what's almost close. A lonely fence across the plains holds the land through loss and gain. It don't move when skies turn gray, it just waits a storm away. A lonely fence, steady and slow, teaches things I didn't know about standing still, staying true when the whole world's passing through. When my boots wear thin someday and my road runs out of lines, I'll rest my name in open fields by that lonely fence across the plain. Sky wide open, pale and blue, morning hums like it always knew. There's a hawk above the farmland, riding silence wide and free, while the roads below keep holding every seed and memory. Tractor lines and borrowed light, coffee steam meets early sight. Hands no work, backs no years, so I remember sweat and tears. From that height the fences fade, worries shrink and plans get small. Every road a simple line, every loss just earth and time. No hurry in the circling air, no reason not to stay up there. Feel the hawk above the farmland, turning days into slow hours, watching seasons trade their colors, rain for dust and dust for flowers. I've been low where shadows stay, I've been tied to what won't fly away, but the sky don't judge the ground, it just keeps turning round. Boots sink soft in fields of green, life ain't small, it just looks that way. Even wings must rest somewhere, even dreams come down to hay. There's a hawk above it all, there's a hawk above the farmland. When the sun starts leaning west, teaching me from up in heaven how to let the long days rest.
sky folds back into the land. Wing turns shadow, day turns sand. And I walk home, slow and calm, with that hawk still in my palms.
Don't say a word, the field can hear. Even the moon is leaning in. And I don't rush where daylight grew. It just listens, same as you. Golden heads bow to the breeze, crickets hum in minor keys. Boots cut past where summer lay. Every step remembers hay. Hands brushed grain, then slipped apart. Dust and laughter, a borrowed heart. Promises stitched in harvest air, none of them loud enough to swear. There's a whisper in the wheat rows, calling names we never said. All the love we didn't speak out still sleeps in every golden head. If you listen past the wind blows, you'll hear what we let go. Fields don't judge, they only hold every secret ever told. What was young and what grew old all comes back as seeds and souls. A whisper in the wheat rows, not a cry, just truth. The land remembers me and you. Saying nothing after all, but if the hush feels like your name, that's a field calling me the same. Morning dew on rusted wire, sunrise stretching thin and pale. The land keeps breathing quiet dreams while I walk a trail that never fails. And that fence was built by calloused hands long before my time began. It's leaning now, I'm standing strong, like every hope this soul has known. Cattle trails and dusted boots, stories lost but not erased. Every post remembers years of storms that carved this open place. It doesn't shout, it doesn't bend, it just keeps holding where it stands. A lonely fence across the plains cuts the wind
just knows her sky and her pain. A lonely fence beneath the sun, watching seasons come undone. If I ever learn to stay, I'll stand like that fence across the plains. Metal larks on fence post tops sing like time ain't moving on. Shadows stretch at evening's edge, where daylight hums its final song. Pickup tracks in dried up mud, moonlight on the open range. Every mile feels wide and true, yet somehow always feels the same. That lonely fence across the plains still knows joy, still knows the strain. It don't complain about the weight, it just keeps faith and wire ingrained. I've crossed lines drawn in softer sand that vanish with a change of heart, but this old fence keeps every scar, like love and land to stay and putting hard. Steel guitar answers a wind, silence sings between the posts. Sometimes roots are braver than the urge to chase what's almost close. A lonely fence across the plains holds the land through loss and gain. It don't move when skies turn gray, it just waits the storm away. A lonely fence, steady and slow, teaches things I didn't know about standing still, staying true when the whole world's passing through. When my boots wear thin someday and my road runs out of lines, I'll rest my name in open fields by that lonely fence across the plains. There's a quiet song in tall grass, sung when no crowds go, a melody the wind remembers from a long time ago. If you slow your heart down low enough, you might hear it pass, that quiet song in tall grass. Boots pressed into morning dew, sun just learning how to rise. Crickets clock the seconds between the earth and sky. Fence wire hums a lonely tune, old barns leaning listening. Every field's got something to say, if you're willing not to rush it. The land don't shout, it never has, it waits on patient ears, speaks in roots and shadow lines and uncried tears. Silence ain't empty out here, it's just full of truth. Every sound knows where it's going, even you. There's a quiet song in tall grass, hums along your skin. It don't ask you where you've been, only where you're standing. Stay still long enough to feel it last. That quiet song in tall grass. I used to chase the loudest roads, think noise meant I was free, but the softest truths I ever learned came whispering back to me. grass bends but it don't break, knows the way to wind and rain. Every blade's a quiet prayer for growth through the pain. There's a quiet song in tall grass, still singing when I'm gone, long after the boots quit walking and the day turns on. The world may roar and move too fast, but truth hums low and strong. And that quiet song in tall grass, crickets hum low by the fence line, fireflies blink out of time, barefoot dust on a dirt road bend even feels like an old friend. Tall grass leans where the moonlight lands, summer breath moves across the land. Shirts hang loose on a clothesline wire, hearts beat slow when the world gets quiet. Every whisper in the breeze carries words you never speak. Night don't hurry, neither do we. Time just listens patiently. Radio low from the porch out back, sweet tea rings on a mason glass. Your laughter rides the cicada song like it knew where it belonged. If tomorrow never calls our names, this moment's still enough to stay. Meadow winds of summer nights carry dreams in borrowed light. They don't promise, they don't pretend, they just move you now and then. If I ever lose my way, I'll follow where those soft winds play. When the sun's gone and stars feel near, those meadow winds still meet me here. on tin roof dreams, knocking soft like memories. Clouds hang low on a tired sky. Porch light hums, mosquitoes fly. Coffee cools beside my hand. Time slows down like it always planned. Just listen now. Every drop got something to say. Tells me why I stayed this way. Old birds sing beneath the rain, turning worry into pain, then calm again. Some dreams don't need the sun. They grow best when the day is done. Under storms we learn to see what we are and what we'll be. There's rainfall on tin roof dreams, beating hope into the night. Every wish I never spoke finds a rhythm in this life. I chased blue skies down the road, found more truth in staying home. Learned some prayers don't need words, just rain and a roof that's heard. There's rainfall on tin roof dreams, washing dust off yesterday. If tomorrow's still unclear, tonight's enough to let me stay. Storm moves on, but something stays, echoes in the drip and sway. Long as rain keeps time this way, I'll keep dreaming. Tin roof dreams, tin roof dreams. Morning lays its shadow low on rows of wheat that softly bend. Every step I take out here feels like talking to an old friend. In the fields of golden silence,